You can imagine in a constituted authority state, a state that is governed by a constituted authority, a democratically elected president and governor. Now, Boko Haram, they will tell you that they have been defeated. The Nigerian army will come out, the Nigerian government will come out that they have defeated them. And yet, these guys are somewhere collecting taxes. I mean, Boko Haram collecting taxes, now bringing their own governor, making their own governor, where the Boko Haram fighters has appointed Amir Hassan as its new governor of the Mandara Hills in Borno State. A counter-insurgency expert, Zagazola Makama, disclosed this in a series of tweets on Tuesday. The new governor Hassan was said to have replaced Mate Ma, also known as Muhammad, after he was eliminated along with some of his fighters in a viral clash with the Islamic State of the West African province in June 2022. The appointment was announced by the Boko Haram Amera Fiya Malam Ali Ngude, the overall leader of the terror group leading the Mandara Hills in the Goza local government area of Borno State. Makama said. Ngude is one of the notorious terror leaders of the Boko Haram and has been on the most wanted list in the Nigerian military for the past 6 years. In April 13, 2022, Ngude was rumored to have been killed when troops of the Special Forces of Operation Hadikai dismantled his stronghold, killing some of his fighters and forcing many other jihadists to surrender to the Nigerian troops. Finding from some of the surrendered insurgents revealed that Ngude was still alive, noting that during the deadly encounter with troops, he escaped through the houses of Sinana, Goshi, Barawa and Agaba before crossing over to Cameroon houses, where he is currently hiding. The new appointments and leadership of Amir Hassan was expected to trigger a wave of planned and directed attack against soft civilian and military positions, especially in the route before Banki to Goza town, Makama said. This just happened yesterday, but hypocrite Buhari is not talking about it. He's telling us that IPOB are the ones behind the oil pipeline vandalization in Nigeria, making the economy to be affected, calling on international countries to prescribe them. But it doesn't say anything concerning these people. You see, it does not say anything. It's his own IPOB is his own problem, because they don't want this country to be divided and they are not ready to give good governance. Well, this is what a Muslim ticket will offer Nigeria if no, as a Kaduna state. If you don't believe that, while Buhari is busy on his weed fantasy, is urging the international community to designate IPOB as terrorist organization, whereas the main terrorists are busy conducting elections and electing governors, senators and grand caddy in Buhari's Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria government will get this sort of information and still fail to act, only come and be reacting after hundreds might have been murdered. Very unserious bunch. Boko Haram is the government of the Fulanis, by the Fulanis and for the Fulanis. This news is not their problem as long as the matter doesn't concern IPOB. Buhari is a Boko Haram agent sent to make way for them. Where are all the northerners who kill others for blasphemy? You won't see them condemn or fight them. Not is solidly behind these guys. Buhari is busy designating IPOB as a terrorist group. Boko Haram are his brothers. They are fighting for their rights. More reasons why God set aside hellfire are becoming clearer. Both PDP and APC should leave us alone. They are all looters, best of the same feathers. We are fine with Labour Party. We are okay with Peter Obi. God bless all the obedient Nigerians and bless all of us. Well, I am still wondering about the basis APC will use as a campaign in the 2023. No, they will use it as a Milokan. It is my turn. He has helped one or two persons, so the rest of you, You should just kill and be watching these people, the people he has helped. So they are giving him back because of what he has done to them. And they are depending on rigging, mass vote buying. That is their structures, and that is what they are relying on heavily. Nothing more. Nothing more. Well, this is one of the evidence that Buhari is not ready to hand over power. He wants foreign governments to designate IPOB as terrorist organization, which will give him the power to order the military to be bombing the whole southeast. Then he will postpone or declare a nationwide state of emergency so that the election will not hold. His current fear is the popularity of Peter Obi, who is set to win the presidential election. That is the scripts the presidency and the cabal want to play. And if they fail, they might stage a place coup to allow one of their jihadist soldiers to overthrow the government, and they then announce that Nigeria will return back to democracy after 2 years, bringing peace in the country. This will give them the time to reshuffle and bring retired General Tukur Buratai as presidential flag bearer. Fulani oligarchy are not comfortable with Atiku, who is from Jeddah, a non-Fulani tribe, and he chose Igbo man from Delta State as running mate to worsen his case. Then Tinubu is another figure they will never allow to be president. In order to cap it all, they want to scatter everything and wait for the consequences. Only a great thinkers and master strategists like us will fully understand what is going on or what will happen in few months' time. Wonder shall never end. Nobody should debunk anything now. Don't just debunk anything that is not true. Na lie, na lie. If Buhari cannot see anything wrong with a Boko Haram doing election selection and what have you under their nose. I could remember one time when the governor of that state said, oh, the troops should not even, they always see this Boko Haram, they move freely, and the governor told them, Zulu told them, please just leave them. Once you just see them, just go your way. And then I now know that it is finished. Buhari just rushed to international space, saying what is not, leaving the substance and chasing shadows. What does that tell you? And you want to debunk some kind of things that you are hearing. This were one of the things that this man talked about, the late Melafia. People will still not listen. People will still just still wave it off. They will just wave things up. That means we have 37 governors in Nigeria presently, 2 governors in Borno. Congratulations to Boko Haram party. My Igbo people should be very careful with bad sibling of a whatever is gradually stepping into Boko Haram pews. What is this one saying? Oh my God. Let Biafra go. Don't wait for them to understand. You can see the little effect as Obi comes out to contest. The problem lies in bad leadership, equity, and fairness. If a good leader takes over the Nigerian government, put people from poverty and provides good governance, all these agitations will reduce to 2.2%. Exactly. You see, no vote buying, free and fair election. Congratulations, Your Excellency. It is only in the East that the military personnel knows how to work. Yeah. So we now have 2 governors in that state, one with bomb and the other without. Now, wow.